Good morning.
Good morning, Ma. How are
Good morning.
you?
Good morning. I'm fine. How are you? All well?
I am very, very, very well. Very well.
So good.
So, welcome again, Ma, to Thrive Art and Soul.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. Very, very happy.
Yes, as we are.
And
So,
I'm following all the programs that are being put up and quite exciting. The
it is,
channels become very, very alive and
yeah,
active. And
it's very exciting for us as well, to have so much going on and to be able to showcase so many amazing masters, amazing people, and be able to give that wisdom to the world. So
yeah.
it's always been our mission, and we're so glad we're able to do it in times like this. So, good morning, everyone, whoever's out there watching. I'm Pinky Daga. I'm CEO of Thrive Art and Soul. I have with me today Willie Ma, very, very fondly known as Ma to all her followers because of this loving, nurturing, motherly presence that she is. Um, I can, even though it hasn't been very long, I can already sense her motherly presence all around me. Every time I'm trying to, struggle with something. And for all of those who are, meeting her for the first time, or virtually meeting her for the first time, I can guarantee you that just one session and you will start feeling that way. Uh, for you first timers, just to give you a bit of a background, Ma, as I fondly call her now, is has been she was a professor, and for the past 30 years she started researching extensively on a meditation technique called Satya Meditation. She's perfected it and imparted this knowledge for the last 3 decades. In 2002, she's also launched a NGO called the Light of Life Trust, LOLT, which does fantastic work for underprivileged children and women in many areas and many aspects of their needs. And she has worked tirelessly, completely without any care for profit or any kind of personal gain. So she is a true master and a true light. And I am sure that her wisdom and her loving presence will transform all of you. So welcome to our Sunday morning meditation, and hope you enjoy. Welcome, Ma.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pinky. It's wonderful to be here again this morning.
Yes,
And today we are going to be sharing a universe of peace
yes,
and awakening also a universe within us which
correct.
is of peace.
And that
Let's begin with, sorry,
I
yeah,
said nothing sounds better on a Sunday morning, Ma.
exactly. All the stresses which we've collected of the entire week, let us just completely detox on this Tea Tox, correct?
I can't wait. I'm not even here as a host today, Ma. I'm just here as a participant.
Oh my God. Oh God. Wow. So then, as Mother Teresa has said about peace, peace begins with a smile.
Right.
So let us begin this session of ours this morning with a smile. And I
Yes.
hope all our viewers are smiling away. And we realize that it is when we smile that we are able to let go all the inner garbage that we've collected all over the years, as well as the momentary garbage which we keep collecting all the time.
Yes.
So, as in the computer system, there is this term GIGO, garbage in, garbage out.
Right.
So
So,
that's what we're going to do today.
so
Just
have garbage
let
out.
it out.
Yeah. But, Ma, before we do that,
Right.
why don't we talk about why it's
Yes.
important to do that?
Yes, exactly. Absolutely, Pinky.
On a personal level, also, and also at a universal level.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we have to realize that today, if we look at our universe, and suppose we're looking at it from some outer space.
Yeah.
What do we look at this universe and see today? We see that it has become like a negative field of energy, and that this negative field of this universe is again reflecting the same negativity to us, and it's like a boomerang effect that
Yeah.
is happening. And so we have to realize that we have to start analyzing for a little while, not really analyzing, but just observing
Right.
what is happening in our world, our universe also. So today, if we look within, we see that we are creating feelings of fear, anxiety, tension, and so much of stress. And all these are really suffocating us. So, where is the talk about peace when we are ourselves just stifled completely?
Correct.
Now, in fact, today, that is now, we are going through a peak period of crisis,
Yes.
particularly with the COVID crisis, which is in its peak right now state in India.
Yeah.
We are all going through panic, fears of the virus, destruction, death thoughts, which constantly haunt us. At the same time, we're worrying about the economics of our family, the financial situation, our work, and our children. What's going to happen to them as well? And so, with all these pressures which are there in our very stressful environment, it is a very challenging time for us right now.
Very challenging.
Very challenging, isn't it?
Yeah.
So many changes taking place in our life. But you can become a little optimistic and look at it from a different perspective. And we can say that maybe it is the most exciting time in our history that we are living right now. That we have got this pause,
Yeah.
where we can look back, sit back, and give a little bit of thinking and creative inputs to our lives to become aware of what are we creating. Are we really internally being satisfied, happy, peaceful? Or we've just become very mechanical, driven by materialism, and we are depleting all the resources of our universe outside? So these are some of the things to reflect. And as we are able to take some time off to do that, I feel that it is a very important time for us. And therefore, we should all come together like we are doing and create all the possible opportunities for people to work towards this creation of a better place. The world should become a better place.
That's absolutely true.
Isn't it? Because we
And
have a responsibility to the world also, right? So
yes,
today's meditation, yes, today's meditation is going to be about how we can create peace in our three universes. One is the universe within, which is our entire internal states of being: physical, emotional, mental, neurological. And the second, of course, is your entire world, which is immediately outside of you, the outer world of your environment. What is your immediate relationships like? What are your immediate needs? What is happening in your interactions with people? And your world as it is around you today. how protective are you of it? Are you taking care of all the things that also are resources for you? Or we're just going on depleting those resources and becoming a hog and destroying them. So these are the second level of your universe issues. The third level is the universe itself. And we have to realize that that is the nature of our entire universe in the entire scheme of things which we are surviving. So, if you look at it, we are such a tiny dot in that universe, but at every universe, all the three universes, we are at the center. And as we are at the center, we can be the creator of this peace, of this prosperity, abundance. We can create an awareness where you're sensitive to the interactive possibilities of growth and development and peace and prosperity. And so this tuning is really required, you know. We have kind of lost that tuning.
Yeah.
And so we have to re-establish that in all the three worlds that we live today.
Right.
And so there has to be Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. In all the three worlds, there has to be peace.
Correct.
Because the whole is always more than the sum of its parts.
Right.
And if the part is ailing and not healing, then how can the whole be healed? And that is a deeper realization we need to all have.
Right.
That we have to heal first from within to get our peace. And so today, let us look at peace as the center of our being and how from this center we can radiate and transmit the message of peace to the universe, which then can repeatedly resound in every cell of the universe to create that Shanti.
Yes.
Now, there is a science of peace actually. And we need to understand a little bit of that. And the science of peace is in our neurobiology. Our whole system is made up of all the network of nerves that are there within us. And it is composed of course, the brain, which is the headquarters
Correct.
of this. And so everything emanates from our brain energy and our spinal cord. These are the two major dimensions which regulate our entire being. And so, interestingly, what happens is when there is a message that is there in our brain and our system, in our being, that message creates a neural path. It's like a tape recorder. So, whatever you record on it, it gets registered and recorded. And the same playback comes again when you restart the button as soon as that situation happens. So, we have become to that extent very mechanical, and our past is what we really play from all the time. So now we have to let go that record of the past and become a new individual, new person with a new hardware which is programmed in us, which is the hardware for peace. Till we realize that peace and relaxation is so important, and that if we do not do that, we will make ourselves mentally, emotionally, and then physically very sick. You know how many psychosomatic disorders happen today.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All your emotions are
Everything.
just, yes. I
All
mean,
the
tension headache se lekar your inner, this thing, IBS, bowel system is all gone for a toss. Your immune system is gone for a toss. You have diabetes, cardiac problems, hypertension, you name it, there are thousands in the medical dictionary. But they're all having one source, and which is stress and tension, which we have imprinted in our nervous system. Day in, day out, same message gets repeated. I'm under worries, I'm under stress, I'm under tension. And then there is this whole inner dialogue that goes on. Kya hoga, kya hoga, kya hoga, kya. What's going to happen? What will happen? Now, this really shapes our destiny. Imagine. Shall we let it continue as it is?
No.
Or shall we just take stock of it and say, pause, stop,
Pause.
act? Yes, let's act on it, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's
Transform
become,
it.
absolutely. Let's become aware of it. A stands for awareness. C, let us make a choice, an active choice. Choose peace, choose happiness, choose joy, and all the beautiful things that are in creation. Let us choose everything which is making us heal from within. So C is for choice, and the T stands for everything begins with your thought. All right. So we have to plant this message within us that I am peace, I am love, I am going to spread this peace, and I'm going to change my universe so that we have everyone smiling away, joyful, and there is creativity, harmony, and understanding. So, in this challenging time, when we see our world as constantly agitated, frustrated, angry with everything and everyone around, there is also China waiting at our borders, trying to aggress on us. So, all these are happening in the universe, but we from our center have to create that peace. So, today we need to look within and see how we can repeatedly send this message to thousands and thousands of people all over the world to transmit only this one message. If everyone is saying, Pinky, that I am peace in the world, surely there will be peace in the world.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that is what I feel our mission should be. Our vision should be this.
Yeah.
Imagine all the people living world of peace. You remember John Lennon song of
Yeah.
Beatles. And it is that we can do that, and it is there in our powers to do that. But first, we have to recognize that I have the power, I am the center, and it can happen.
Completely.
So, that is what I feel we have to look at. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti in all the three worlds. Now, what we can do If you have any questions, surely we can take that up, or we can go into meditation and
Let's
create
do the
that
meditation,
joy.
and then after the meditation, if anyone has questions, they can ask. Yeah.
Fantastic. Great, 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 great. So now let us open up all our dimensions which are there within us. Remember, as I said, that within us resides the all powerful nervous system, which we can program in a way that we choose. So let us become aware of that, choose to awaken this energy of peace with a definite thought implant that I am peace. Okay, great. Now, everyone, prepare for going into your inner space to meditate. Wonderful. And just select a comfortable place. You could be either sitting on the ground, Mother Earth, or you could be on a chair, comfortably seated. But please see to it that your feet are firmly on the ground and both your palms are open like this to receive the energy from the universe. All right? So let them lie peacefully on your lap. You don't have to hold them high. Just place them on your lap and relax your whole body. And now I shall be starting some music for you to move inward in your journey and create that connectivity to the universe. Can you hear the music?
Yes.
All right. Great. Now, gently draw your attention inwards. Let the outside environment proceed. From your attention and slowly become aware of all the bodily reactions as you relax your whole body. Relax your entire body from head to your toe. Muscle, every blood vessel, your inner being, your emotions, let them all gently relax. Look within to see if your spine is relaxed. head is positioned in a way where you do not feel its weight. Realize that as you're relaxing, your body feels heavier and slowly your attention is also relaxed. Now, let us begin by awakening your 7 important energy centers, which are transmitters of peace. It is like climbing the 7 steps within your inner self. Now let us discover this inner peace at every layer of yourself. The Buddha within you, let it awake. Great. Take your right palm and with your attention at the base of the spine, give it the positive energy of the universe, which you're drawing from your left hand, from the left palm. That all this Shakti, this energy, open up your roots. Open up from within the channel of peace which you were born with. Remember, peace is everybody's birthright. And as you open up, you just affirm there, I am peace. I am love. And as this is the truth about your being, just affirm it finally with Om Satya Om. Great. Om is the universal sound. Satya means truth. And this is the absolute truth that you are peace. Wonderful. Now you put your attention in the pelvic region. In the pelvic region, which is somewhere here located, place your right arm there and your left palm receiving the energy from the universe. Over here, you open up the dimension of creativity within you. You open up all the new ideas, innovative solutions to your problems, but from a state of peace and creativity. And so you affirm over here, I am peace. And as you're giving energy to this nerve center, to this network of nerves, the energy awakens to give you that shanti, that peace. And as that is the truth, Om Satya, Om will make it happen. Great. See if you can feel vibrations at the center, like tiny little cells opening up with positive energy and pulsating away with that energy. Great. Now, let us go up the ladder to the third step or to the third layer of your being. In the stomach region resides your Shakti and your power for abundance, for your success, your prosperity, and your satisfaction with your progress. To awaken this positive energy, all the powers of abundance, and let peace spread in the center so that on this nerve ending and nerve junction, the message of peace is imprinted. Let us repeat, I am peace. I am love. I am fulfilled. There is abundance in my life. Beautiful. Open up the entire doors. Let abundance flow in. And let us strengthen this center further by affirming that this is the truth. Satya. You can chant it or you can just say it, Om Satya. It's like when you have peace, you start singing. Great. Now, to go higher to the chest region. Right at the center of your chest resides the powerful center from which your peace emanates, from which the peace begins. Realize that you are at the center of your universe. And this is the center of your peace. Your love, your compassion, your inner peace flows from here. And so just open up this consciousness and let it expand. Visualize a radiant light moving out from this center in all the directions. This is your guiding light which guides you to your divine destiny. This light will remove the darkness of anxiety, fears, worries, stress, and tension. Let this energy now flow into every cell of your being from here. Let it move in your body like liquid light. Let it just flow beautifully within you. Let every particle in your being create this energy of peace, and as it spreads outwards, let it create a powerful, positive energy field around you. This powerful energy field around you is resounding with the thought, I am peace. I am the power of peace. And I can spread peace in my inner universe, outer universe, and the nature which is all encompassing universe. As you realize that you are peace and that peace is within you, begin to stop your search for peace outside. Just look within for this peace. Wonderful. Now go higher. Go the fifth ladder, fifth rung of the ladder. At this point in your body, all your communication skills, all your powers of expression, verbal and non-verbal through your body language. And all those positive dimensions of your speech open up so that your words become peaceful, soothing, create harmony in the environment, and bring abundant peace and joy. Remember, your words have the power to inspire others. So let go all your negative scripts of life, negative words which you use, and realize we need to create peace and harmony in our universe. Let us affirm that with the three words, I am peace. And as you plant this thought in your nervous system, begin to express this realization. This expression of the very truth of your nature. And you further strengthen it with your Om, Satya, Om. Let your silence sometimes speak more than your words. And that will be the peace that you will communicate. Just being present here and now. enjoy that. Wonderful. Now we move to the sixth level as you climb to the sixth layer of your personality. Discover that over here is the peace of forgiveness. When you let go and forgive everyone, within you there is the realization that now you do not have any anger, resentment, bitterness, or negative feelings. And that you are free. You no longer having that person as the center or your target attack all the time. And from the center now, as you forgive everyone, you realize the depth of your being, which is your inner peace. Your third eye opens up over here. And as it opens up, the consciousness starts expanding every aspect of the universe. From your own understanding of yourself, now you open up collective consciousness. And this inner vision of your third eye gives you all the guidance, all the information, and clears the darkness of your ignorance. And so positive states of being begin to get radiated from here. The light shines now over here, and this consciousness now starts expanding. It begins to include your world and the environment or the outer world. Your relationships heal, your emotions get healed, and you begin to become a humble, happy, forgiving person. I am peace. I am Om Satya. That is the truth. That is the truth of the universe. Now slowly go up to your seventh level, the seventh rung of the ladder, which is inside your brain, in the cortex, in the crown region of your brain. This is the powerhouse of all your neurobiological system. Billions and billions of nerves are sending messages moment to moment to moment all over your entire inner universe. And as it opens up, all these billions of nerves get awakened with the energy to resonate the message that you are creating. And so, when we receive this inner realization that I am peace, I am love. And now, with this message, your entire system opens up and transmits this message through your energy field, which is created all around you. As these vibrations of peace spread in the universe to create peace, love, joy, harmony, oneness, wholeness, and the path of peace. Your inner Satya realization takes you to the enlightened state of your being. And with this new realization, your life begins to start becoming fulfilling, joyous, confident, courageous, and in love. Now, let us spread this light and love and the vibrations of peace by expanding our consciousness from the seventh dimension of ourselves to the outer universe, your immediate environment in which you live. Let us send this healing energy of peace to everyone in our environment, all our relationships, all the people we know and interact with, all the people of the world whom we do not know. Let us expand any barriers and let this peace spread in our environment, our immediate world. Let us visualize again our environment full of beauty, nature nurturing us, giving us all the resources, beautiful skies, birds chirping, stars shining, sun and the moon around us giving light, and all the joy of the trees, the green grass of the fields, and Mother Earth with flowers in abundance. Just send your peace to all these living creatures around you, animals, the birds, insects, from the tiniest to the largest elephant. Let us send this loving peace. And now further expand our universe of love and light and move to the outer space. Become an observer now and observe how we are at the center of the bigger rivers and nature all around, atmosphere, and let us breathe peace into our universe. Let us take a deep, relaxed breath and just let us blow peace into our universe with our breath. Blow it out. Like third one. Your breath brings us quiet, calm and let all the species which have been destroyed recently get recreated by the divine grace. And we slowly come back to our center at the heart where this resides and originates, and we join our hands at the heart level in complete complete gratitude and realize that you are peace. You are the awakened one, and that you have deep respect for yourself, deep respect and love for others, that from this self love you are expanding this love and light and peace to the entire universe, and that you are absolutely grateful to your being. And now let us sit in complete silence for a while. Just let's listen to the sounds of silence. Realize, realize the power of silence. Just absorb the vibrations of peace of the silence. Let us feel completely relaxed in the silence. Let us absorb the healing energy of the silence. And as the silence deepens and deepens, you touch the core of your peaceful divine self. You begin to realize the fragrance as this beautiful flowering takes place of your peace and your inner smile. Once again, let us become aware. Let us become aware of our inner self and the environment, and gently draw our attention from our body space to our outer environment, and let us slowly open our eyes and bow to ourselves for the inner enlightenment. May God bless you all. May God bless you all.
Thank you.
Pray for peace in the universe to bring this dimension of inner
Hi, Ma.
Hi.
Oh, that was so peaceful, so peaceful. Beautiful meditation. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all of you being there and, just flowing into it. It
It
was
was
lovely.
really beautiful. If anyone has any questions,
I'm
good time.
in silence, yes.
Yeah, it's hard to talk after so much silence, but
Exactly.
um, so if anyone at all
Yes,
has questions, so someone is
from
asking.
Ajay.
Yeah, we have other questions also from all the other platforms. Uh,
Okay.
so someone is asking you what is the secret behind your natural glow and happiness?
It's my love for everyone.
Right.
It just flows and pours automatically,
Yeah.
and I can't hold it back. And it is just being one with the divine, I think, all the time. That is what it is.
Right.
And you realize that you become completely ageless, timeless, spaceless in that state.
Yes.
And so the inner glow, as you call it, just happens. You don't have to do anything about it. No beauty salons, anything required.
That's amazing, Ma. Someone else is asking, how do you engage with people without the filter of the past experience?
Yes. See, most important is one has to realize that here and now is the most important. But we oscillate between the past and the future all the time because we are not in a state of balance. But if you keep clouding yourself and going back to the past, which is a negative past, a positive past is your experience base of wisdom. One should not delete that because if you delete that from your life, then I mean, you'll be like a child every moment, discovering everything anew all the time, but that also is not possible. Yes, we have a bank of experiences which are our wisdom base, and that should be our resource. That can be a filter which looks at every new experience to give us additional inputs and new understanding of the here and now. So, this is the way I look at it. You have to let go the past, which has been bogging you down, pressuring you, and creating darkness for you. Everyone has a negative past because experiences are all the time on a spectrum from good to bad. Because our mind comes in. Actually, nothing is good or bad, but our perception and labeling of it makes it like that. So it's very interesting that when you start meditating, first you work on letting go your past. Just let go, let go, let go, let go. Particularly through forgiveness. Let's just forgive everyone because then we free ourselves. It's a liberating experience. It's so healing. So don't keep that dark filter. Just keep all those past lights glowing. That's it. That's the way I look at it. I hope I answered that question. It was a beautiful question. Good question.
Yeah, it was a very good question.
Yes.
The next question is, what if I don't feel vibration while meditating? Does it
Yeah.
mean meditation is not working for me? What can we do to
Yes.
correct?
Now, there are two things that happen when you are in meditation. One is your thoughts begin to disappear. All right? Because you've been observing them from the outside. And as you observe your thoughts one by one, they begin to leave you. And there is that inner silence that you experience. So if you experience that inner silence and don't, have not felt any energy vibrations on the palms of your hands or just around you, don't worry. Okay? Slowly, you will begin to experience it. Your subtle system has to open up fully, gently, and slowly. And then when that opens up, you will be one with the universe and its vibration, and automatically these vibrations will flow through you. And it's only energy, nothing else, but very powerful, positive energy of the universe. So just hold your palms like this just now and see. It'll be like, little ants crawling inside, like, little electrons vibrating and pulsating in the palms of your hands. Similarly, on top of your head, you will feel heat or cool vibrations. Cool breeze, like cool energies flowing. And so, when you get this connection with the universal energy, you will begin to experience that all powerful Shakti on your hands. It will happen.
Right.
Slowly, don't worry. Don't get impatient about it. Some people have taken sometimes many years to feel the vibrations, but it's okay. As long as you got your thoughtless awareness, thought free awareness, that silence, that is meditation.
What if, what if thoughts keep coming while we're meditating?
Then what you have to do is let them come, never try to control them, okay? Because whatever you resist will persist always. So just become like an observer, you know, like someone, like a third person, witness your thoughts from outside and see, okay, I'm now thinking about, I have to cook my food, it's already 1 o'clock. If that thought has come already, and you're just observing that thought, slowly that thought will go away. And then again, you come back to your state of inner silence. Sometimes when the thoughts are too many, I just say Om Satya Om. And I find just leave me at that moment of time. And then you can go back to your inner peace and silence back again.
Right.
So it is an active process where you become a witness, see the thought, observe it, register it, become aware of it, and let it go. Okay? And it goes by itself. You don't have to do anything.
Right.
So thoughts will come initially, but slowly they will leave you. Once your energy reaches to this point, all the thoughts will spontaneously leave you. You don't have to do anything about it.
Right.
You have to just raise your energy. That's it. Yes.
That's amazing. Perfect. There were other questions. Can you show me?
Yes. Okay.
1 minute. No, I was just asking the tech team.
Yes, yes, yes.
Huh. Yeah. Do colors have
You're
significance?
looking so relaxed and peaceful,
I am
Pinky.
feeling very relaxed and peaceful. And Sundays, anyways, I'm not working, so this is perfect for me.
Sorry?
I said Sundays, anyways, without work, it's so relaxed, and then you meditate. It's like I want to stay in this space the whole day.
Yeah. It's so blissful, and
So,
from bliss you go to ecstasy once you go deeper and deeper into it.
yeah, exactly. Somebody is asking, do colors have significance? Whenever I'm meditating, violet swirls constantly, changing into different geometrical forms.
All right. Yes. See, each nerve center of ours is associated with a chakra. Sorry, with a color. All right. So each chakra is associated with a color. And it's like your spectrum of your rainbow with gear. All right. So violet is right at the top and red is right at the bottom. Okay. So of the 7 colors, you will experience different colors at different chakras as they start opening up. So if you are experiencing violet light flowing from within on top of your head, it is just that glow of that 7th dimension of yours which has opened up. That's beautiful. Okay. So colors are definitely the 7 spectrum. See, there are 7 chakras, 7 colors, and everything is 7, 7, 7. 7 is the most auspicious number. 7 notes, sa re ga ma, do re mi fa so.
Yeah,
Everything is in 7.
yes, that's amazing.
Yes, great.
Uh, Someone is asking, Dilima, you said you have love for everyone. How to deal with people who
Yes,
have done extreme life wrong harm to others that one is aware of? I feel disturbed thinking of that.
all right. If someone has done something really all right, then if you put your attention on that too much, you will be absorbing the negative energy. All right. Now, do you want to take in their garbage? Is the question. If you take in their muck, then you will obviously be suffering inside internally by thinking, oh my God, how terrible he is, bang, 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 bang. Your mind will be so disturbed, right? So, what is a better thing to do in this situation? Just send him love and light so that in a detached way, you will be help this person to right path. He has been misguided in some way by his inner being or by his environment in which he's grown up. So, we need to have empathy for such a person, then hatred or anger, or even if he has done something wrong to you, if you start hating that person and not forgiving, how much torture and pain will you go through?
Yeah.
You will end up with a disease. And yes, it happens, particularly, in a negative situation, like when you're very insecure, someone has taken away all your money and you're really insecure about it.
Yeah.
Then what happens is that insecurity then grows into a major illness for you. And in women, it causes breast cancer. So, what's the point of really taking on that burden to yourself? This is the wisdom that you need to get. Just pass it away and let radiate light to that person so that maybe he will receive it if his system is open sometime and modify himself, change himself. That's all you work on, and give peace to that person that he sees the light of his mistake and comes back and apologizes to you and say, I'm sorry, please take your money. Seen in thousands of cases that problem 100% gets sorted out, whatever that problem is. So work in this positive way and you will see the difference. The internet is.
It's a
Am I
little,
clear? Am I there?
yeah, you're there. You're coming.
Yes, the internet is a.
Yeah, it little bit in bits and pieces it's going, but I can hear. So
Yes.
this is a one very good question. I want to end with this one question:
I know.
how to deal with social anxiety and loneliness?
Yeah. Okay. Good question.
Yeah,
See, what is happening in our world is that because of technology also and digital media, which have become a part of our life now, we have found that when you're alone and with your digital world, it's all kush. No one is screaming at you, no negative emotions are coming to you.
yeah,
And so, slowly and slowly, as even children, they begin to isolate themselves, they go into their rooms and they are with their media. And then when you look at yourself and you see, oh my God, they are enjoying themselves, they're having a fun time, they're doing so many parties or so many things together, and they have such friendly relationships. Your mind begins to think that now you are lonely. So you start comparing yourself and you start feeling that misery inside you. And when you compare for anything, you're bound to be miserable because you always compare and make the other person better than you. So, loneliness is something which you create yourself. You are at the center of this and you need to change. And if you want lots of relationships which are empowering, happy, joyous, creating life for you, then go out and seek that and you will get it. All you need to do is open up this inner magnet and attract the right people towards you. The right energies, let them flow towards you. And then you will be the happier person. There'll be no loneliness. There will be no social anxiety that you will experience because you will have the confidence to deal with it. But if you isolate yourself, then obviously your confidence also drops. How
yeah,
to deal with your, being when 10 people are there in the environment. And also when your communication skills develop, your confidence develops as your chakras open up, you will be able to radiate that positive energy outside. You will have that understanding, empathy, and wanting to be with that other person.
right.
Then it'll all work out. So don't worry, whoever it is who's asked the question. Sorry, I can't see your name, but get the confidence
I'd
and
say it was Vidhi.
start interacting with. Sorry?
Her name was Vidhi.
Yes.
Who asked the
Okay, yeah, Vidhi. So start interacting with people, and slowly you will see your anxiety going away. Enjoy those relationships. Don't have superficial relationships, real, meaningful, deep relationships. Great. Grow from that experience.
Couldn't agree more. Thank you, Ma, for starting our Sunday so peacefully. I can't tell you how blissed out I'm feeling, and I'm sure most of us, whoever attended and did the meditation, felt the same. This meditation, a lot of people are asking, will be on YouTube on the Thrive channel. So you can go see it, do it again anytime you wish to. and your explanations were,
Yes, I've also given the music to the people.
oh,
So,
yes,
to, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
and
so that would be wonderful.
that would be
And yes, and we can you know, please please enjoy it more and more, and
yes,
let's add more and more peace to the universe. Thank you,
yes.
Ma, for
I'm
showing
so
us how we
happy.
can do that.
Yes, I'm so happy that we could share this. Maybe the next time we could do a meditation on the inner smile and to bring peace in the world, to bring peace in the world through the inner smile.
I I think that's a fantastic idea.
Great.
I love spending my Sunday mornings with you, and I'm sure many out there feel the same.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So
Thank
happy,
you.
Pinky. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you for hosting it. Thank you, Zoom. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you, YouTube, and everyone. And thank you, and the studios where people are working on a Sunday. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Ma.
All the best. All my love to everyone.
Thank you.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.